This is a message to the person I used to be. Life's too short to be afraid of failure. And that concept has held me back throughout all of my life, where I would pick something up and I would never finish anything because the concept of actually just failing held me back by the pure fear that I would make a fool of myself, or I would just waste my time, and it just never got anywhere. And that belief structure just holds us down throughout all of our life. And the amount of people I see in this world, and I've traveled this world a bit, afraid to actually live and do something on their terms, is staggeringly high. So I've started this channel up, right? And I expect to fail, and I expect to fail over and over and over and over. And that's how I'm gonna learn how to do this. I've gone self-employed right now. There is high risks, and it's not based on YouTube, thankfully, but I'm just gonna keep trying things and failing and going and going. And eventually I will figure it out, because falling back isn't an option. I didn't go self-employed to make more money. I went self-employed because there is no backing up out of this. I am responsible solely for what happens to me. There is no one else to blame if shit goes wrong. And I think we all need to take more ownership in our life. And my last video, the thumbnail, I put a bit of work into it, a little bit of work. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Put a little bit of work. It didn't crop right. I put it up. I didn't realize soon enough. Worst performing video yet. That feeling inside was like, fuck, am I doing the right thing? Am I wasting my time, was the first thing. Am I making a fool out of myself, was the first thing. And the answer is no. I'm just trying shit. And I think this is something that goes out to probably everyone listening, is we all have hopes and dreams, and we hold ourselves back due to the limiting beliefs we have of the past and the fear of making a fool out of ourselves. My challenge to you is do shit that scares you and just keep going. If your why is strong, like my why is monolithic, and it's been there for a long ass time, a very long time, and I never really capitalized on it until I really understood the gravity of what it means. My why, that drives me, because there is no better time than now to do that. Life ain't gonna get better for anyone unless we change. If your life sucks, it sucks for a reason. It's because you're afraid to fail and take risks and try and improve your life. So go out there and do things. It's a Friday night. It's the perfect time to go on a night out and get wasted. It's the perfect time to sit in and get wasted. It's the perfect time to waste a whole weekend doing bullshit that doesn't really matter. Or you get out there and you apply yourself and you do something with your life that you can look back on later and say, I'm fucking glad I kept trying. Because the weekends are really the only time we actually have free for the most part. Monday to Friday, I don't know about y'all, but I am grinding. I am doing the hours. I am getting back. I'm trying to take care of myself, trying to get enough sleep, trying to do all that good stuff to maintain my own sanity. When it comes to the weekend, that's downtime. That's time to recharge. Bullshit. That weekend time is still work. Like, I was going to do a video about this, and I might as well just throw this out right now. Work ethic, we all have it. There is no illusion here. We all have the ability to work 70-hour work weeks. There's only two things in the way of you. And that is three things. You are in the way of you. The second thing, stop wasting time on bullshit. If you're playing video games when you should be grinding and doing something and capitalizing on your dreams and trying to make something of your life, but you want to sit there and play for 6 hours on a Friday night and a Saturday all day, for example, playing some bullshit game that you're not really going to care about in a year, that is factually a waste of time, why are you doing that instead of making your life better and getting whatever fucking you dream? The dreams could be so fucking expansive, and it's up to you to decide how big it is based on your why and how much you're willing to sacrifice the comforts of now, such as video games. The third variable is really simple. Just keep fucking trying, man. Just get up and try. We let ourselves down because we don't try, because we get up and we just like, oh, I tried one thing and it didn't work, and I'm gonna get beat down, and I'm not gonna do anything with that for a couple of weeks or months, and it doesn't go anywhere. That's the most bullshit excuse we give ourselves. It's a cope. It's a strategy out. It's a saying like, I tried. I'm gonna reward myself with good boy behavior for giving it a shot by doing this bullshit thing that doesn't really help us. One life. We don't know how long we have here. And if your why is as big as my why, you ain't got much time. Even if you get 1% closer to your why in a fucking year, it's still better than no percent. It's still better than trying something and then never trying it again. On your deathbed, you're like, fuck, I wish I capitalized on things. I wish I kept trying on that. I wish I did that fucking thing. And we let ourselves down so horrifically by just accepting failure. So my challenge to you on this Friday night is do the thing you should do instead of the thing that you think you just, I'll worry about tomorrow. Procrastination is the theft of your future. It's a bank account. The work we contribute now is a positive contribution to that account. Every time we slack and we neglect our responsibilities, we fail to do the stuff we're going to say we're going to do, that is a withdrawal from our account. That is a fucking minus 50 DKP. I'm sorry. Fucking minus 50 DKP. It's a negative transaction. You are losing this system. You're losing this fucking game by not fucking applying yourself. So instead of just wasting this life, use this weekend, use this limited time we have, use this and do something that actually matters. And if you're already doing that, fuck yeah, I'm happy for you. I generally am. This call sign ain't fucking stopping. I'm just gonna keep trying shit, and I'm just gonna keep moving forward. And from YouTube to fucking cooking to fucking my personal career to just different shit in my life, I'm just gonna keep trying, and I'm gonna keep failing, and I'm gonna keep fucking trying. And that's just how I'm gonna do it until I figure it out. Because I started with the thing that's held me back is I would try some bullshit and it would fail, and I'd be like, it doesn't matter. And then a year later, I'm still thinking about it. I made a water fountain once. I got halfway through. I went to the market and fucking Amazon and shit like that. And the water fountains available were bullshit. They were just plastic crap, and they were overpriced for what they are, and you'd buy them and the motor was too loud. I spent like a month working on this prototype for a fountain. I fucking was going to different waterfalls to hear the difference in sound and stuff like that. I crafted this beautiful thing. And then I got to a moment in my life where I just lost inspiration, and I threw that fucker away. And time after time, on an almost monthly basis, I wish I didn't throw that away. I wish I just kept trying. Because once you have the fucking prototype, you get the resin mold and you reproduce that shit. You sell that shit as a side hustle. When we give up on our dreams, they don't go from us. They stick there. They linger in our fucking mind. Now, I know what my dreams are, and I'm just going to keep moving forward. So while this video might make a fool out of myself, while the previous videos might make a fool out of myself, I'm just going to keep experimenting. I'm just going to keep trying different shit until I just figure it out, until I find my niche, until I find the place that I'm meant, the things I'm going to say and the things I'm going to do. And that's how we move forward in life. You just keep experimenting. If you're failing, you've hit a fucking wall. All right, try a different course, try a different direction. If you fail enough times, you'll be like, all right, you'll probably figure something else out along the way that probably synergizes correctly. But if you hit that wall and you fail and you don't hit your expectations and that's it, done, that's failure. True failure is giving up on trying. Never stop trying. If it means enough to you, just keep fucking going. Have a good weekend.